Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is jkvmsims and this is my first ever Sims 4 speed build video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm posting new videos every Wednesday. First of all, I would like to say a massive thank you to Kate Emerald. She is the person who came up with this tutorial for the roof that you can see here, which actually turns out to be angled windows. And I'll put a link in the description below so you can go and check her out and give that video a watch. So for my first build, I really wanted to build a resort with overwater bungalows in Sulani, but unfortunately I don't have the island living pack yet. So I decided to build this house in Strangerville, although you could probably put this anywhere. I just really like the lighting in Strangerville, and I really wanted, to make these huge glass windows. I really wanted to make the most of them, and with the nice view and the nice lighting. So I just thought, why not? But yeah, you can put it anywhere. Yeah, and so I also did do double height ceilings for this, kind of first floor, second floor, with a bit of a balcony, just so to make the most of this view and all the natural light pouring through. Yeah, and I was also thinking it could probably be a good build really for if you want to do the off-the-grid lot trait. Then I think this would be a good house to do that for, just because of all the light coming in. Yeah, so you could probably add a few candles around the rooms that aren't as bright. You might have to get rid of the TV and the computers. And would you need to get rid of the fridge? Well, I'm sure someone will know, and I'm sure you'll figure it out yourselves. Yeah, so right now I'm building the bathroom, and this bathroom is huge. But yeah, I just wanted it to be, those really massive, like luxurious bathrooms. But yeah, if you do want to change it, then feel free to make it a bit smaller. You could probably have another bedroom here, or even a bigger living room. So one thing I struggled with this was I wanted windows, but with it being at the front of the house, I also wanted to add like curtains. So you'll see me later just struggling a bit with the curtains. Yeah, and that was a bit of a challenge, but I eventually got there. I just sized up those like mesh curtains. I forgot what they're called. Here we are. So yeah, so this is I did want the big grand curtains, but then yeah, and these are the mesh ones that I decided to go for in the end. And then I just could not for the life of me get anything to go on to fit without it poking through walls or anything. So then I did find that these worked. Yeah, I think now after this we're probably going to be moving on. Oh, I just like to add a bit of clutter things first. But it is quite a minimal house. There's not much clutter anywhere, so you can put your own things on there if you want to. This room could probably be transformed as well into, I don't know, another bedroom or living room. I chose to have it as a study, just to, I don't know. I like studies, and it's a place the Sims can sit, read, do your homework. When I play tested this though, it was difficult it wasn't difficult. The Sims couldn't sit on those chairs, those blue chairs that you just saw. So I ended up having to shift them a tiny bit backwards, but it still looks the same. Yeah, for this I did really want for this desk, kind of like those corner, like a nice corner unit for the Sims to be on there, but that didn't really work out either. But yeah, it's I'm happy with the way this room turned out. Might have done something a bit different with the colour of the walls, but without custom content it's very difficult, and I really enjoy custom content. Yeah, so this is the main living space. Oh, I'm just colouring all of them. I was actually planning on doing this house quite dark at the front, and just like kind of dark colours. But I ended up driving past a Costa Coffee, a new coffee shop that they're building. Yeah, and it had these nice colours, and I really liked them. So with the wood and the white. So this is me doing the kitchen now. I do want to put the pet bowls somewhere. Yeah, I put them under there. Not sure the pets can use them, but I suppose you could probably just shift it and put them onto the floor. Yeah, so I'm just kind of sorting out this house, adding the bits and bobs there. But yeah, so this is that. Now this is where I struggled with I wanted to put them on, but the pans and the other things, but it just would not go on there. So I did settle with just kind of having that as like a herb garden thing, and just having the knives. Just I didn't want to make it. I did want to keep it quite simple, because I do like the kind of simplistic look more. But I also like the big art pieces, which you'll see coming in soon with that huge vase that I scaled up, I think from Jungle Adventure. So for this part, this was I wanted for the living area. In hindsight, I probably could have made this a bit bigger and made the bathroom behind it a bit smaller. But you know, I am still happy with the way it turned out, and I just wanted to keep that simplicity right the way through. Unfortunately, with the fire being where it is, it can't be used. But if you know, I think maybe if you move a bit of moving around, I'm sure someone out there could help make it possible. Right now, I'm looking for the I forgot what they're called. You know those utensil things that you have at the side of fires that are to get the coals out or whatever. That's what I was looking for. Literally couldn't find it anywhere. I'm not sure if it's in the pack that I've got or if it's a CC item, but this is a no CC build, so looking for that was a bit of a nightmare. So now I'm just figuring out the layout of the upstairs, and I was going to have it as just a 2-bed house, but I thought I may as well try and squeeze in 3 bedrooms and just kind of hope for the best and just do, you know, guest bedrooms and all that kind of stuff. So this is the first bedroom. I'm really happy with the way this turned out, and I kind of wish that I had this as the master bedroom with the way it's decorated. Just because I just really like what I ended up doing with it. Yeah, so there are the curtains poking through from the bathroom, so I was just sorting them out, which was another nightmare. You'll probably see me delete everything soon from this window and start again. Yeah, so I'm just kind of figuring out where I want to put stuff and how I want it to look. I ended up going with quite a dark theme for this room. Kind of the walls and things quite with the dark wood and the, you know, I'll go with the black and the gold and the kind of woody browny textures, which I just think looks really nice. Yeah, and I was really happy with the way that turned out. Then this bedroom, I kind of went for a complete opposite. I imagine this being like a teenage girl bedroom, where the dog sleeps with her, and I just wanted to go quite bright with this, just like, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be awake. Yeah, so that's what I did with this one, and I just love this wallpaper from, I think it's from, which pack? The one with the butlers. I've forgotten the name. Vintage Glamour, that's the one. Yeah, and then this ended up being the master bedroom, although I think it's not much bigger. I mean, the bathroom downstairs is probably bigger than all of the bedrooms, but yeah, it's not much bigger. Sorry if you hear barking, that's just my dog in the background. Sorry, I cut the audio there because my dog just went mental at one of the neighbours parking up. So I was talking about, yeah, normally my master bedrooms have more of like kind of a living, I don't know, a bit like a living room attached to them. You know, a nice TV, bit place to make coffee, balcony maybe. But with this one, from the front of the house, I did want it to look a bit more simple. I know it's difficult with the huge wall height, but that's what I was going for. I just wanted it to be a bit more of a simple look from the front, and then you go in and it's a bit of a surprise. So that's what I was going for. And I wouldn't normally build kind of big spaces like this, big empty space like this, this balcony area, but I did want to make the most of that angled window wall by Kate Emerald. So that's why I did kind of keep that where it is, with the balcony and things. And also that tutorial by Kate Emerald is for base game, so anyone can try it, so that's great. And this is me just kind of adding a bit of the finishing touches. I just thought the walls looked so blank, so I did want to, you know, tidy them up a bit. When playtesting, most things do work. The only things I can think of off the top of my head would be the fire and the pet bowls that don't at the minute. But if you do find anything else, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and just let me know what you think of the build altogether. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I tend to do my filming on the Saturday and the editing on the Sunday, just so I can get posted on Wednesday, just to give me that time and that fallback time if I need it. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions, please let me know and I'll be more than happy if I can do it. Yeah, hopefully soon I'll be getting the island living pack so I can join everyone else and make some really nice ocean builds. But for now, you're just stuck with Strangeville, unfortunately. Yeah, so I wanted to make this kind of look like it flowed more. Yeah, did a bit of landscaping off camera, and we should get the screenshots very soon. So I hope you have enjoyed this build, and I'll see you next week. Bye!